We said goodbye too soon. Hearts still bruised beneath the moon. Words we didn't mean were thrown, and we both walk this road alone. But time has a way of bringing truth, and I still find my way back to you. We've been through the fire, we've been through the fall, but maybe love's still worth it after all. I see it clearer now, no more disguise. Your love never left these eyes. The second time around feels deeper than the first time somehow. Like every scar we earned has found a reason now to heal, not drown. I don't need the past to be erased. Just hold me close in this new space. Love's come back safe and sound in the second time around. You've changed, and so have I. Learned to speak, learned how to cry. We lost the flame, but not the light. Now we know what's worth the fight, and I'm not scared to let you in. You're not the same, but neither am I within. All the pieces we once broke fit better now with softer hope. We don't need to rush, don't need the game. Just say my name, say my name. The second time around feels deeper than the first time somehow. Like every scar we earned has found a reason now to heal, not drown. I don't need the past to be erased. Just hold me close in this new space. Love's come back safe and sound in the second time around. No more silence, no more pride, no more running from what's inside. We're older now, we're stronger too, and all I want is me and you. Let's not waste this second chance. Let's build a love that always stands. You and me, reborn from the ground. This is our second time around. The second time around feels like fate brought us back. Remember late nights, driving nowhere fast. The radio low, hearts beating too loud to last. We had fire in our words, stars in our eyes. You were my reason, I was your sky. But somewhere along the way we lost the light. Got caught in the noise, forgot how to fight. Now we speak in silence, sleep in space. And I just wanna find that sacred place. Do you remember how we used to feel before love turned into something we had to heal? I wanna go back to when we were more than lovers, we were best friends. When forever wasn't just pretend, and your kiss could stop time again. Before the doubts, before back to when we still believed we'd never end. We used to laugh with our whole souls wide. Now we just nod, both hurting inside. I see you in the kitchen, lost in thought, thinking of all the joy we forgot. But baby, I still believe in us, in the bond we built, in that fragile trust. We're not broken, we're just bent, and maybe this love's not finished yet. So let's remember how we used to be, before love turned into something bittersweet. I wanna go back to when we were more than lovers, we were best friends, when forever wasn't just pretend, and your kiss could stop time again. Before the doubts, before the pain, before we forgot how to dance in the rain. Take me back to when we still believed we'd never end. Let's tear down these walls we built in fear. Let the light back in, let me pull you near. One spark's enough to light the flame, we can find our way again. Back to stolen glances, late night calls, to holding hands down midnight halls. Back to the love that felt brand new, where all I saw was me and you. Take me there. We were more than lovers, we were best friends, when forever wasn't just pretend, and your kiss could stop time again, before we forgot how to dance in the rain. Take me back to when we still believed we'd never end. Back to when your love was home, back to when I wasn't alone. Take me back to when. My heart like it was porcelain, promised forever, swore you never let it end. But now the truth cuts sharper than the lies. You turned your back and love just died. You said we were different, you said we were strong, but trust cracked in silence when you did me wrong. Now I'm staring at the floor, picking up the past. All that's left of us is shattered glass, and every piece still reflects your face, but I bleed every time I try to erase. I'm walking through shattered glass, barefoot in the love we couldn't make last. You broke me without a sound, now I'm trying to stand on broken ground. You gave up on us so fast, now all I have are questions I can't ask. Love was whole, now it's torn in half. I'm standing here in shattered glass. I gave you light, I gave you flame, but you gave my warmth to someone else's name. You held my soul, then let it fall. Now all I see are cracks on every wall. I still wear your hoodie just to feel near, but your ghost don't answer when I whisper through tears. I still reach for you in the dark, but the touch I feel is just a scar. And every shot is a memory sharp. I'm bleeding truths from a broken heart. I'm walking through shattered glass, barefoot in the love we couldn't make last. You broke me without a sound. Now I'm trying to stand on broken ground. You gave up on us so fast. Now all I have are questions I can't ask. Love was whole, now it's torn in half. I'm standing here in shattered glass. Maybe one day I'll learn to forgive. Maybe one day I'll start to live. But tonight the pain still sings like sirens trapped in diamond rings. And I scream. No matter how far we fall apart, your name still beats inside my heart. I've tried to drift, I've tried to hide, but every road leads back to your light. It's like the stars know where we belong. Even silence hums our song. We're pulled together time and again, like rivers finding oceans in the end. Some love is made of fire and dust, but this love, it's gravity, it's us. You're the pull I can't resist. Every time I run, you still exist. In my breath, in my bones, in my trust. You're the center of this universe. No force could undo what we've become. Even if we break, we still feel like one. It's written in the stars above. We can't escape the gravity of us. I've lost myself in other arms, but no one else could keep me warm. Like a compass drawn to sacred ground, I find you every time I'm down. There's something holy in your eyes that lifts me when I'm paralyzed. Even when the world gets rough, we better not break. That's the gravity of love. Through every storm, you've been my guide. You're my reason, my truth, my time. You're the pull I can't resist. Every time I run, you still exist. In my breath, in my bones, in my trust. You're the center of this universe. No force could undo what we've become. Even if we break, we still feel like one. It's written in the stars above. We can't escape the gravity of us. We've fallen, we've fought, we've cried, but love like this never dies. You're not just fate, you're my choice. I hear you in my quiet voice. You pull me close with no touch. You hold me still with no clutch. You are my moon, I am your tide. Used to chase hearts just to feel whole. Gave too much, lost pieces of my soul. Looked in mirrors and saw someone else, trying to fix them while breaking myself. I dimmed my light so they could shine, carried their storms while hiding mine. But loving them never set me free. Now it's time I turn that love on me. No more begging for the kind of love I believe. I owe myself the love I always tried to need. Let me love me the way I should have all along. Lift myself when I feel weak, be my own song. I'm done waiting to be chosen. This heart is finally open to the truth I didn't see. I'm enough, I'm worthy, let me love me. I wore smiles just to hide my pain, kept dancing through the pouring rain. Told myself it's fine, I'm okay. But inside I was fading away. Now I'm learning how to breathe alone, to build a life from my cornerstone. Healing in the silence I once feared. Every scar now makes me feel sincere. I'm not broken, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. And every step I take is setting me free. Let me love me the way I should have all along. Lift myself when I feel weak, be my own song. I'm done waiting to be chosen. This heart is finally open to the truth I didn't see. I'm enough, I'm worthy, let me love me. I won't shrink for love that won't expand. I won't reach for hearts with empty hands. I'll be my home, I'll be my light, and hold myself through every night. No one else can give me peace if I don't give it first to me. So here I stand, finally free. Let me love me. Let me love me without guilt, without shame. I'll speak my name with pride, not pain. No longer lost, no longer small. I'll catch myself when I fall. I won't beg, I won't plead. I am all I'll ever need. From this day I finally see I'm enough. Let me love me. Let me love me. Every wound, every dream, I'm not waiting anymore. Let me love me.
I've played this scene 1,000 times. You standing there, me tongue-tied. So much I wanted to explain, but silence always said my name. You looked at me like you still cared, but I just froze beneath your stare. Every I love you got stuck inside, buried beneath my foolish pride. If I could rewind, I'd speak so clear. I'd whisper all you need to hear. If I had the words to tell you how I feel, I'd write them in the sky, make every sentence real. I'd pour my soul in every line, say the things I hid behind. Like you're my world, I miss your touch. I never meant to hurt you this much, but all I gave were empty rewrite the book. You waited for my heart to show, but I was scared of letting go. I thought I had forever's time, but now I'm just a page behind. You moved on, or so they say, but part of you still haunts my days. I hear your name in quiet rooms and feel the ache of love's perfume. If I could turn back just one night, I'd trade my silence for your light. If I had the words to tell you how I feel, I'd carve them in the wind so you know it's real. I'd break through every wall I built to tell you sorry with no guilt. I should have held you when you cried. I should have never let us die. But all I gave were broken looks. If I had the words, I'd rewrite the book. Maybe you'll never hear this song. Maybe it's too late, maybe you're gone. But if your heart can feel me near, know my love was always here.
You deserved more than silence. You deserve truth, and I'd give it all.
If I could speak to you, if I had the words to tell you how I feel, tell you now, I'd scream them through the stars, make them real. No more fear, no more delay, just I need you, please, please stay. I was wrong, I see it now. I'd do it better, I swear somehow. But I let love slip through the cracks. I shook.
You came to me like lightning in the dark, lit the corners of my broken heart. I was ashes scattered by the wind, but you breathed life into me again. Your touch was thunder, wild and bold, but your soul felt like something old. Like I knew you from a dream I lost, and found you no matter the cost. You burned me and healed me in the same breath. Take me to heaven, steal me from death. You're fire in heaven, chaos and calm. You're every bruise and every balm. You wreck me and then make me whole. You shake my flesh, then cleanse my soul. I fall apart just to rise in your name. With you I'm never ever the same. You're the storm and the peace I run to. You're fire in heaven, and I burn for you. Every kiss is like a prayer set free. Every fight just pulls you back to me. We crash like waves on sacred ground, but in your arms I am spellbound. You see the war behind my eyes, but you don't flinch, you don't disguise. You hold me through my wildest flame and whisper, love me, not my shame. You tear down every wall I made, and then build me back with your embrace. You're fire in heaven, chaos and calm. You're every bruise and every balm. You wreck me and then make me whole. You shake my flesh, then cleanse my soul. I fall apart just to rise in your name. With you I'm never ever the same. You're the storm and the peace I run to. You're fire in heaven, and I burn for you. There's freedom in surrender. There's healing in the flame. You showed me love ain't painless, but I'll choose heaven's not just skies above, but fire wrapped in fearless love. You're fire in heaven, chaos and calm. You're the pain I crave, the healing balm. You wreck me and then make me whole. You stir my flesh, you save my soul. I fall apart just to rise in your name. Every scar now feels like flame. You're the prayer and the sin I cling to. You're fire in heaven, and I burn for you. You're fire, and you're heaven, and I burned for you.
There's a box beneath my bed, full of words I never said. Folded pages stained with time, your name written in every line. I'd write you when the nights were cold, when memories pulled and I lost hold. But I never found the strength to send the letters I wrote and couldn't end. Each one starts with I'm sorry and ends with I still care. But fear kept me silent, and you were never there. These are the letters I never sent, the truth I buried with my intent. Every I miss you I whispered in vain, every comeback wrapped in pain. I should have said what lived in my chest, but I let my silence do the rest. Now all I hold are words and regret, in letters I never sent. And one says you saved me more than you knew. Another cries I was scared of loving you. I wrote about the fights, the nights we fell apart, and all the ways you stayed inside my heart. Some pages tremble with my tears, others echo all my fears. I tried to write the perfect end, but love doesn't fold like paper bends. Some nights I still reread them and feel the weight again. Like maybe if I'd mailed just one, we wouldn't have reached the end. These are the letters I never sent, my quiet screams, my last lament. Every I love you I held inside, every forgive me I let die. I should have spoken, should have tried, but all I did was run and hide. Now I'm just the voice that came and went, in letters I never sent. Maybe you moved on, maybe you forgot, but I still walk with every thought. And though these pages never flew, they carry everything I meant for you. I never meant to let you go, I just didn't know how to show that you were everything more than a friend. But I folded that truth and never pressed send. These are the letters I never sent, the love I lost, the time I spent writing words to ghosts of you, hoping somehow they'd come true. But now they rest inside this box, with all the chances time forgot. Still I hold them like they're heaven sent, these letters I never sent. Maybe one day
I used to chase a perfect dream, thought I had to be everything. Smile through the cracks, hide every scar, be the light, never fall apart. But now I see the beauty grows where broken pieces start to show. I'm learning not to rush the climb, I'm a work of heart and time. I don't have all the answers yet, but I'm learning to forgive and let go. I'm still becoming who I'm meant to be, still unfolding, still setting myself free. Every setback, every tear I cried built a fire I hold inside. I may not be there, but I'm on my way, stronger than I was yesterday. Don't need to rush, don't need a crown, I'm still becoming, and that's allowed. There were days I couldn't breathe, chained to doubt, afraid to leave. But pain became my second skin, till I found strength deep within. Now I speak with softer grace, not every fight needs to be faced. Some wars are won in letting go, some truths are quiet, soft and slow. I've lost, I've learned, I've walked through fire, but I rise again with new desire. I'm still becoming who I'm meant to be, still rising, still setting myself free. Every heartache, every sleepless night shaped my soul, revealed my life. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm proud today of the broken roads that led my way. This is my story, raw and loud. I'm still becoming, and that's allowed. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them wonder what I'm about. I don't need to prove my name, I'm building strength from pain and flame. Growth is messy, love is slow, sometimes healing doesn't show. But I am living proof somehow that I'm enough, even now. I'm still becoming who I'm meant to be, still becoming, still learning to believe in me. Every scar is a sacred sign that I survived and claim what's mine. No, I won't fake it, I won't pretend. I'm my own hero, my own best friend, not a master.
Hold me like tomorrow's gone. It's 3 a.m. and I feel small. The silence tells me what you want, and I pretend I still don't know. You say you're tired, I say I'm fine, but there's this distance hiding in your eyes. If this is love about to fade, then let me feel it one more day. Don't hold me like you're halfway gone, hold me like the world's about to end at dawn. Hold me like tomorrow's gone, like this could be our final song. Breathe me in like it's the last, wrap me up and
tomorrow's gone. I know your suitcase hides goodbyes behind your back, beneath your lies. But don't let silence steal this night. Just hold me close and don't think twice. Forget the fight, forget the past, forget we know this won't last. Just for now, let's not pretend. Just love me like we never end. Kiss me like it's your last breath. Love me like we're cheating death. Hold me like tomorrow's gone. Like every second might be wrong, be wrong. Say my name like you still care, even if it's not all there. Trace me like a memory that you'll carry endlessly. Burn me like the morning sun. Hold me like tomorrow's gone. If this is goodbye, don't say the word. Let your heartbeat be what I heard. Leave the truth outside this room. Just hold me now, like lovers do. Don't promise, don't explain, don't shelter me from pain. Just love me wild, love me wrong. Hold me close before you're gone. Hold me like tomorrow's gone, gone. Like all we've ever had is one last dance, last breath, last chance. I still feel the warmth of your skin on mine, like moonlight dancing through closed blinds. Every night I lie awake and breathe in the scent you left on my pillowcase sheets. You're gone, but your ghost knows how to stay in the curves of the silence in the break of day. Every heartbeat sounds like your name, and every shadow whispers the same. Even time can't erase what we were. I still tremble when I remember her. I feel the echoes of your touch still burning on my soul. It's just too much, like a fire I can't put out. You're the silence I scream about. Even though you're not here, it's never enough. 'Cause I'm haunted by the echoes, echoes of your touch. I still hear you laugh in the kitchen light, still see your dress in the dead of night. Your lips like wine left a crimson trace that even time could never replace. You were a storm I couldn't hold, but God, your heat made the nights feel gold. And though I know you've moved along, your memory still sings our song. You left, but you live inside my skin, like a song on repeat I can't rescind. I feel the echoes of your touch still burning on my soul. It's just too much, like a fire I can't put every face, but no one else can take your place. You're still in the sheets, in the air that I breathe. You're the rhythm my lonely heart believes. Even if I found new love, you'd still be the one I'm dreaming of. I feel the echoes of your touch, still burning on my soul. It's just too much, like the fire I can't put out. You're the silence I scream about. Even though you're not here, it's never enough, 'cause I'm haunted, yeah, haunted by the echoes of your touch. Still feel you, still need you. Echoes of your touch. You never really left me.
I was a shadow in my skin, lost the fight I had within, kept my heart behind a wall, too scared to feel, afraid to fall. I wore my silence like a shield, forgot how to touch, forgot to heal. But she saw something I couldn't see, she saw the pieces left in me. She didn't run from all my pain, she kissed my storms and stayed through rain. She gave me back to me, loved the man I couldn't be, saw the fire in my soul when I only saw the cold. Held my mirror with her hands, taught me how to stand again. She loved my scars, my history, yeah, she gave me back to me. She gave me back to me, loved the man I couldn't be, saw the fire in my soul when I only saw the cold. Held my mirror with her hands, taught me how to stand again. She loved my scars, my history, yeah, she gave me back to me. She didn't try to change my name, she just helped me lose the shame. Whispered truth into my doubt, turned my silence inside out. She danced with all my broken parts, sewed gold into my shattered heart. I didn't know who I could be till her love reintroduced me to me. She saw the cracks, still called me home. She poured her light into my soul. She gave me back to me, loved the man I couldn't see, taught me how to breathe again, held my fears with open hands, said you're worthy even now, when I forgot to let life drown. She reached into my history and gave me back to me. I was a ghost in my own skin, but her love let the light back in. Now when I look in the mirror's glass, I see the man who made it back. She didn't fix me, didn't try, she just stayed and let me cry. And in her quiet honesty, she gave me back to me. She gave me back to me. Love me deeper than the sea, with her faith and steady hand. She helped me rise, helped me stand. Now I live and now I breathe, 'cause someone loved what I couldn't
spring after the fall. With petals soft you broke my wall. Every word a fragrant bloom. You filled my silence, lit the room. But beauty doesn't come alone. It walks with thorns beneath its tone. And love that feels too good to hold can bleed you even as it glows. You gave me heaven in a kiss, but even angels come with risk. Thorns and roses, that's what we are. Perfume, pain, and velvet scars. You hurt me sweetly, loved me wrong, but still I kept holding on. You were my chaos, you were my calm. You were the wound and the healing balm. We bloomed and bled, we broke in doses. Our love was made of thorns and roses. You smiled like fire, soft and warm, but underneath you hid a storm. You pulled me close with quiet grace, while hiding battles in your face. I tried to dance through all the red, pretending petals weren't misled. But truth cuts deeper than we say, and even roses wilt someday. Still I would hold you just the same, even knowing love could maim. Thorns and roses, sharp and divine. You pricked my heart, then called it mine. Each kiss was both a dream and fight. Each night was love, each love a bite. You were my ache, you were my need. You made me bloom and made me bleed. We loved like fire, lost in doses. Our hearts were fields of thorns and roses. Would I choose you all again, even knowing how it ends? Yes, I would 1,000 times. For every thorn came love divine. You were worth the pain, the cries, every petal, every lie. You broke me soft, you held me close. You were the cut.
I've been walking through the rain, trying to forget the pain. The world felt so dark, so cold. I couldn't find my way back home. But somewhere deep inside my heart, I knew the clouds wouldn't stay apart. And though the nights seemed so long, I found the strength to carry on. Now I'm reaching for the light, chasing the dawn, breaking through the night. I wanna paint the sky again, like the sun is rising from within. I wanna feel the warmth, the glow, let the colors in my heart unfold.
paint the sky again. I thought my dreams had slipped away, that love had lost its way. But even in the darkest place, I found the courage to embrace every scar that told my tale, every wound that seemed to fail. Now they're just brushstrokes on my soul, and with each one I'm made whole. And I'm done hiding in the dark, I'm ready to ignite my spark. I wanna paint the sky again, like the sun is rising from within. I wanna feel the warmth, the glow, let the colors in my heart unfold. Even after every storm I'll stand, I'll paint the sky again. I'll paint the sky again. There's a fire burning bright in the ashes of my fight. I'll find the pieces of my dreams and stitch them back to make me free. No more waiting on tomorrow, I'm embracing all the sorrow. 'Cause every tear, every cry will help me paint the sky. I'll paint the sky again. I'll paint the sky again. With every hope, with every prayer, I'll find the strength to start again. Yeah. Now I wanna paint the sky again, like the sun is rising from within. I wanna feel the warmth, the glow, let the colors in my heart unfold. Even after every storm I'll stand, I'll paint the sky again. I'll paint the sky again. I'll paint the sky again. I'll paint the
We started off with promises in the quiet of the night, but somewhere along the way we lost the stars that once burned bright. Your touch still lingers on my skin, like a memory, a whispered sin. I gave you everything I had, but you never took it all in. I'm stuck between what was and could have been, a story I'll never finish again. We're unfinished, we're a story still untold. The pages turn, but the ending's growing cold. You were the dream I never got to chase, the love I never got to embrace. And I'm left here with all my pieces gone, in a chapter that we'll never write on. We're unfinished, love unfinished. You said we'd grow old hand in hand, but time slipped through like grains of sand. Now I'm holding on to memories that fade in the light of reality. I keep asking where we went wrong, but maybe it was all along. You and I were meant to fall into a love we couldn't call. I'm tangled in a love I'll never mend, a story that I can't pretend. We're unfinished, we're a story still untold. that we'll never write on. We're unfinished, love unfinished. I thought we'd find the words to say, but silence is all we've made. Now I stand here in the quiet night, wondering if you feel the same fight between the love and the regret, between what we had and what we forget. We're a story still untold. The pages turn, but the ending's growing cold. You were the dream I never got to chase, the love I never got to embrace. And I'm left here with all my pieces gone. In a chapter that will never write on. We're unfinished, love unfinished. I'll always wonder how it ends, but some things are better left in the wind. You unfinished love. I've been chasing shadows for so long, listening to everyone but my own song. I've been lost in other people's dreams, caught between what I am and what I seem. But deep inside there's a fire that's burning bright, a voice that whispers through the darkest nights. I've been drowning in the silence of my fears, but now I hear it loud and clear. It's the voice that tells me who I am, the truth inside that understands. It's been here waiting steady and strong, but now I'm finally ready to sing my song. It's the voice inside me, it's my guiding light, the strength I needed to find my fight. I've been lost in the dark, now I'm breaking free. I'm finally listening to the voice inside me. I've been searching for answers I already knew, and now I see the world through a clearer view. No more doubting, no more fear. I'm standing tall with the voice I hear. I used to second guess every step I'd take, afraid of falling, afraid of my own fate. But now I feel the power in my hands. I'm breaking chains, I'm making new plans. The past can't hold me down anymore. I'm stronger now, I know what I'm fighting for. And with every word, every breath I take, I'm closer to the life I'm meant to make. It's the voice that tells me who I am, the truth inside that understands. It's been here waiting steady and strong, and now I'm finally ready to sing my song. It's the voice inside me, it's my guiding light, the strength I needed to find my fight. I've been lost in the dark, now I'm breaking free. I'm finally listening to the voice inside me. I've been searching for answers I already knew, and now I see the world through a clearer view. No more doubting, no more fear. I'm standing tall with the voice I hear. It's been quiet for too long, but now it's time to sing my song. The voice inside, it's always been. I'll trust it now, I'll let it in. I'll no longer hide, I'll let it soar. I'll find the strength to be much more. With every step, with every breath, I'm free from all the fear and death. It's the voice inside me, and it's always been the voice inside me. Now I'm listening.
I don't need diamonds on my wrist or champagne nights I might have missed. Don't care for fame or flashing lights. All I need is you by my side. You give me more than gold could bring. With every kiss I feel like a king. No mansion walls, no fancy cars could ever match the beat of your heart. You took my hand and taught me grace. In your arms I found my place. And every day I'm waking up to everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm rich in love, got all I need. In your heart I found my peace. We don't need much to rise above, 'cause baby we're already rich in love. No dollar signs, no treasures deep could buy the joy you give to me. So when they ask what I'm made of, I'll say I'm rich. I'm rich in love. We built a world from broken things, turned our scars into diamond rings. Through every storm and sleepless night, you stayed and held me through the fight. You never measured me in worth. You saw my soul, gave me rebirth. And now I shine because you do. There's nothing richer than loving you. I used to chase a world so cold. Now I've got fire I can hold. With every breath, with every touch, you show me what it means to love. I'm rich in love, got all I need. In your heart I found my peace. We don't need much to rise above, 'cause baby we're already rich in love. No dollar signs, no treasures deep could buy the joy you give to me. So when they ask what I'm made of, I'll say I'm rich. I'm rich in love. Let them chase their paper trails. We've got stories we can tell, built from laughter, tears and trust. That's more than money, that's more than just a dream. It's real, it's here, and I feel it every time you're near. I'm rich in love, got all I need. In your heart I found my peace. Don't need much to rise above, 'cause baby we're already rich in love. No dollar signs, no treasures deep could buy the joy you give to me. So when they ask what I'm made of, I'll say I'm rich. I'm rich in love. Yeah, I'm rich, rich in love. All I need is us.